All right, so we are at the Goodwill here on Wendover. We're kind of close to the Greensboro High Point border. So we'll see what's inside. Large, but it's really like a medium. It's polo, so consider it still. All right, so we were just leaving the Goodwill here at the High Point and Greensboro border. See y'all in a minute. All right, so we are at the new Goodwill on Gate City Boulevard in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're gonna see what's inside. All right, so we are leaving the new Goodwill on Gate City Boulevard in Greensboro, North Carolina. We'll see y'all in a minute. I did finally get one of these bags with the blue hearts. I've got like 3 or 4 with the red hearts, so I'm excited. All right, so we are at the other Goodwill on Gate City in Greensboro, North Carolina. I usually don't ever find anything here, but I figured since it's on the way, might as well see what's in here too. Actually, supplies, but they're way too small. T-shirts was talking about. Got a Wizards T-shirt. Nice, but too small. Also nice, but too small. I actually own this shirt in my size. Also too small. Would love this, but it's also too small. Chucks and pearls. This is a really old Nike shirt. You can tell by the tagging, it's late 90s, early 2000s. Always makes me happy to see Cleveland stuff down here in North Carolina. I'm actually supposed to be in Cleveland right now, so it kind of hurts to see. Also, the fact that our season is pretty bad, but it's always good to see Cleveland down here. This is also too small. It's an XL. I don't know. Most of these are XL, so you can go either way, but that. All right, so we're just leaving the Goodwill, the other one on Gay City. I did find a few things, and I'll see y'all at the next spot. All right, so we are here at the Goodwill on Battleground in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're gonna see what's inside. Roshi runs. These are definitely too small. Serious. Alright, y'all, so we are leaving the Goodwill on Battleground in Lawndale in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, y'all, so we went to 4 Goodwills today. I'm actually supposed to be in Cleveland right now. Obviously, I'm not. So, I guess the first Goodwill we went to was like Wendover. It was really close to the Greensboro High Point border. First thing we got was this Shadows of a Legend Air Jordan t-shirt. Now, looking at the tagging, and whoever had this washed it a couple of times for sure, I thought these were for the 2013 Air Jordan 1 Shadow, but it's actually for the 2018 pair. So, Shadows of a Legend, it's got the Wings logo. This shirt is actually an extra large, so it may be a jean jacket or a jacket shirt. I don't know how it's going to fit, and I didn't try it. But it's a Shadow 1 Jordan shirt. I have the Shadow 1s. I don't have them here at this apartment, but one day if I have the heart to, I can try to dig for them. Alright, the next shirt is a Sesame Street shirt here that says, "The streets raised me." I have another Sesame Street shirt that's made a little different that says, "I was raised on the street." But I don't know, I just like the colors of this, the fact that it's got all the characters. You got Grover, you got Big Bird, you got Cookie Monster, Bert and Ernie, Elmo, Oscar. I can't remember her name. Honestly, I don't remember Elmo from the 80s either, but that's a whole other story. Next, we just got this random shirt with Mickey on it, you know, just a cool little shirt. Then we have the same exact shirt with Pooh Bear on it. These are not marked Disney shirts either. That's interesting. Some sort of athletic verse brand here, but obviously that's going to be the lastly, you know, it was tough to grab this only because I believe in this, you know, black voters, we do matter, but, you know, we're still in the hills of the election results, so I matter, you matter, we matter, black voters matter, blackvotersmatterfund.org, and then it says it's about us on the back. So that is what I got from Goodwill on Wendover at the Greensboro High Point border. So I haven't won one of these for a while, with the Goodwill bag with the blue heart. The Goodwills down here in North Carolina are going paperless, so they're encouraging people to get these reusable bags. Now, I found a lot of stuff at this one. So we'll start off with, I did find a Steve Smith Jr. Carolina jersey. It's an extra large, but when I put it on, it fit me like I was actually a player. So made me look kind of buff, so I definitely grabbed that. I got these random Vans shorts. I just couldn't leave them. Now, these are 36. That's kind of the smallest I can go. I'm usually more of a 38, 40. But I don't know, I just liked how these look. You got the shoelaces, you know, like it's an actual Vans sneaker. There's probably a Vans sneaker somewhere that looks like this too. So many colors, and even though since I'm in Converse most of the time, I don't really get to wear any of my Vans that much. I do have probably about 30 pairs of Vans, so I got the shirt that just says Legend. Obviously, I think highly of myself. Last time I was there, this shirt was there, and I passed on it. It was still there when I came back, so it's kind of like it was meant for me. That kind of sounds silly, but, you know, I had to get it just because. Now, if I didn't get anything else, I had to get this Disney DuckTales shirt, Scrooge McDuck on it, looking sinister as ever. You got the money bag, you got the money flying, the gold coins. You know, if you watch that show, they used to swim in the gold coins in the vault. So I love DuckTales. When Disney Plus first came out, I want to say 2017. Like, I watched every episode of DuckTales because it was free for like a year. So I watched it. I watched Darkwing Duck, a bunch of other stuff. But for this to be there and it not to be nothing wrong with it, no stains, holes, you know, whatever, I had to grab this. You know, it's got the Disney. So now this is pretty plain, but lately, I don't know if it's the 40 something in me, I love plain stuff or semi-plain stuff now. So I got this Crown and Ivy hoodie with the off-white strings here. Yeah, Crown and Ivy is a kind of a house brand for Belk. Belk is a department store. We don't have them in Cleveland, but they have them down here in North Carolina. It's kind of similar to Kohl's, kind of, but yeah, I just really like this color blue, off-white string, so it's 2X, so it made me grab it. So the last thing we found at the new Goodwill on Gate City were these Ascot slippers. I actually have these in leather navy blue. These are from 2007 or 8. Just got the Uggs right there. These were $14.99. Yeah, I had to get another pair of these. If I could get these in every color, I would. And I'm definitely unwilling to pay how much they cost. Brand new, so I was excited to find these. And that's all the stuff we found at the new Goodwill on Gate City.
Hold up.
How could I forget? So I did get this. It's called the Comfy. It says it right here. Now this is like a wearable comforter. It's oversized. You know, there may be some days where this will get worn instead of one of my jackets. In fact, I'm gonna put it on and see how big it actually is. Not as humongous as some of the pictures I've seen of it online, but I am a man. They had all the pictures for women, so. But I am wearing the Comfy. That's all the stuff I found at the new Goodwill on Gate City. All right, got another I Love Goodwill bag here. So now we're at the Goodwill on Gate City, the older one. That's kind of more inland. Almost towards Four Seasons in that area. So didn't get as much stuff here. A lot of the stuff I found there was plain that I'm gonna try to go back for. They had a couple different shades of orange, just plain Fruit of the Loom tees, gray, army green, what have you. But I'm very excited about this. This is a Converse 1-star button down. In the 2000s, Converse and Target had a partnership, and they had a clothing line based on the 1-star shoe, and they used to sell a version of the 1-stars there. So this is from that. I'm going to say this is from the 2000s. This is around the time I remember Converse and Target having a partnership. So excited to find old Converse apparel. So I told y'all earlier, I'm kind of really big on just having plain stuff. I like to wear jewelry. I like for the jewelry to sit plain stuff. So this is just a Jersey's red crew neck. I have a lot of Jordans. I have a lot of LeBrons. So the more red, the better. I also have a lot of red Converse stuff as well. I don't have a lot of red Converse apparel. So this is a good buy for that. Just plain red. We have this shirt. It just says, "Nope, not today." I just like the colors in it. I've definitely seen other people with this exact shirt. I do like it. Yeah, it's mainly a color thing. Also got this Despicable Me shirt with the Minions, best gift ever. I'm starting to get Christmas themed clothing for December ready, since we're already halfway through November. And then lastly, yeah, I still buy CDs. I have a FM transmitter in my car, so I usually play music through my phone. In the CDs, it just sounds better. Even though I'm sure I have a copy of this already, the first Tony Braxton, most of my CDs are pretty scratched up because they're old. The Cars, Greatest Hits, and Phil Collins, 12-inchers. Now, I wasn't going to buy this. I mean, these CDs were only, I think, 49 cents or 99 cents. But, it just has 6 songs that are from No Jacket Required. So it's Take Me Home, Sussudio, a song called You Said I Would, which I've never heard of. It probably was just for the CD. Only You and I Know, also never heard of that. Don't Lose My Number, which was a single. Of course, One More Night, which was a single. So these are specifically for the car. That's what we found at the older Goodwill case. Last Goodwill, Battleground, they're still doing the bags. Whew, I found way too much stuff at that one. So the first thing I found was this Born Fly NBA Inside Stuff Scoop shirt. It's actually some weight to it. It's made pretty well. It's got embroidery on the fly. Yeah, I just like the colors. And again, this is clearly a scoop from the NBA Inside Stuff. Another Born Fly shirt. This definitely looks like it was made to go with the Animal Instinct 3's first pair. I've never actually had any Born Fly before this day, even though I've sold it at previous jobs, DTLR, Pivot, to manager at both of those places. So here, it was all about pants. I finding cool ass pants and jeans. Crazy. So, the first pair, Outer Store. Alright, so these are some cargo pants that don't have belt loops, but they have this clip, and yeah, I just like them. I like the way the pockets were. Pants have zippers at the bottom. These are definitely older pants. I can just tell by how they're made that they're older. They're probably from either the late 80s or early 90s, judging by the tagging. So, and maybe they're not, but they at least look it. The pant openings are a little big for me, so I usually like a paper pant, but it's alright, I'll work it out. But I had to have these. We got another pair of cool ass pants. I love this green, trimmed in orange. These are some Old Navy pants. This is definitely 2000. Fall 06. So these are from fall of 2006. Got some sort of two-headed bird right here. But these do have zippers here where you can make it a more flared bottom if you want it to be. I'm not going to use that, but I like these a lot. So I had to grab these. So next we have these Tommy Bahama Cove jeans. These are 40, so they're slightly big, but still doable. I just really like the wash. I said I wasn't going to buy any more simple jeans, but I just really like these. And out of all the jeans I have light wash jeans. They're either lighter than this or darker than this. So, alright. Next we have some Old Navy jeans. holiday of 2020. These are skinnies. Skinny, built-in tough, built-in flex. These are a 42. So these are definitely going to be big on me. I tried all these on, and I hate trying on stuff, especially at the thrift store. But, you know, with so many, I'm like, yeah, I got to try these on. So we have another pair of Old Navy jeans. These are just all black, slim, never fade. Now, these are 40. These look bigger than those as a 42. Those are skinny. These are slim. Usually for me, slims fit closer than skinny, but you know. When are these from? These are from 2018, spring 19. So during that time, I was heavy at Old Navy. These are black. I'm not a huge black jean guy. I have two other pairs of black jeans, one by Goodwills, which is Target's house brand, some INC jeans, which is a Macy house brand, but neither of them look like this. I also have some Fashion Nova black jeans, but they're kind of bikerish and they have these loops. None of them are just plain black like this. So next we have this agave denim jeans. I definitely had to try these on because these are a 36, but they fit. 36 is like the smallest I can go in a jeans. So you got your agave tag here. This is a Weatherman jean. This is a relaxed straight Weatherman. The finish is Los Gatos. 7-142. AgaveJean.com. There's no information on when these were made. They do have a trademark of authenticity on the inside, and that's a real Gene Smith. That's how they do it. These are actually called Greensboro Dark Flex. Greensboro. These are definitely from different time periods, because the tagging on this is different than the other pair. The inner tagging is also different. Same design on the back pocket. There is no authenticity. It does have a made in the USA right here with a bunch of pad here inside one of the pockets. Actually, both pockets. I keep saying Weatherman is Waterman. Waterman 36. Alright, the last thing I have to show y'all are these random New Balances. These are the New Balance 210. It's got New Balance on the back, 210 on the tongue. Insole says New Balance All Coasts Fresh Foam right here. These are probably some sort of budget deal. These might have been at a shoe department or a shoe carnival, DSW. Kind of has that kind of look, looking at how this insole looks. Kind of a cheaper alternative. This is nowhere near a 9060 or a 2002 R. My favorite New Balance is those 1300s and 1500s. Always gonna have love for the 574. 997, the original 997 is also up there as one of my favorites. These were just so random. I couldn't believe it. And they were $15. So it's definitely something I feel like I go somewhere I'm not going to see anybody else with. It's definitely summertime. So I may not try to actually wear these until springtime, but they were just so cool to me. There were some Huff shoes, as y'all saw in the video there, but they were too small. Like, I'm surprised I could fit these, because these are a 10.5. Those Huffs were a 10.5, but I could barely even get my foot in those. So these fit more like an 11, which is, 11 through 12 is what I normally wear. So yeah, so appreciate y'all going with me on this thrift journey. Thank you, and I'll see y'all next time.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.